Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get started, guys. All right. How is everybody's health? We definitely didn't leave it off on a good place after that fight with the dragon, so. Surprisingly, Ring a Bell has a lot of mana. So we're gonna go to the Yulyana woods, visit the sage, have him make Agnés's Vestal Garb, and then we're gonna go back to the Temple of Wind in Ancheim to go get the garb made. And then we're gonna confront the king of Ancheim and see what we can do about the people's water. That's the plan. That is the plan, brother man. Hope your day was great, chat. Mine was not too bad. Getting back into the swing of work and stuff. Actually wasn't too bad at work today. It was alright. It was decent. Not like super, you know, happy about being there all the time sometimes. But, you know, it worked out today. I'll be up till midnight. There's a target drop tonight. So that'll be tonight's thing. Hidden dragon. I'm curious. I haven't done it before. Nice. Very exciting. Very nice. You all have been doing phenomenally well. That was very clean. As far as like, you know, taking them out. We never got the key. What do we do about... Oh, I hate these guys. Actually, can I... They use magic, right? But they're pretty strong physically too. There you go. Tiz is 21 now. Very nice. I might have to run from this one. Mostly because we just don't have the mana, the like magic power to ensure that we don't get cooked. We kind of do, but I'm erring on the safe side. They got extra BP. Oh no, she can't guard now. Well, I guess you could try to run. I was like, if we can't default, we may as well run. You know what I mean? Because I mean, there's no point in us trying to fight them that way. I don't know. We'd easily get cooked. Let's see here. I wonder if we can open that chest now. I always thought you needed like a key. First strike, huh? Worth a shot, I guess. perseverance, friends. Though we did have to use a lot of high potions. So it doesn't work. I think a thief, huh? Might be able to open those big chests. I don't know. We'll have to come back closer to the second rung of the game and see if we can't ever get into those somehow. We'll see. Oh. Dang it. I would, but I really just want to get out of this cave. Like, I've been helping them grind a little bit, but I'm also kind of tired of being in this cave. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yep. I don't actually remember where the story takes us after this chapter. We still have so many more. Just not in the mood to fight the random mobs out here in the woods. It's the daytime. Yeah, more or less. Alright, here's the cinematic chip. I wanted to show my friend the 2 cards I pulled.
Ah, back in one piece, are you? Very impressive.
Then you did know! A word of warning might have helped you, old lech.
It's been so long since I set about crafting Vestal Garb, I'd completely forgotten. I believe you are in a hurry? I'll begin straight away. All the haste in the world won't see it done before tomorrow. Make yourselves at home till then, hmm?
Agnés?
What's wrong, Tiz?
What's the matter? Trouble sleeping?
Sir, do you remember this pendant? I've treasured it like a good luck charm since I was a child. Ever since the day you gave it to me.
That brings me back. I remember it well, child. I'm pleased you've held on to it all this while.
It gives me strength. In dark times I would pray to it, talk to it, and the stone would lend me courage.
Keep it close and keep it safe. Someday it may serve you better still.
And the other girl? The one who was with me when last I was here. Do you remember her?
Oh, little Olivia.
Yes. She serves now as the Vestal of Water. Sir, have you heard anything of her? Is she safe? The world's oceans began to fester the same day the darkness took the wind crystal. It's the crystal of water that sustains the seas. I fear the same fate has struck the Temple of Water. Or worse.
Yeah, probably.
I need to know if Olivia is safe, but I haven't the means or the time to seek her out.
I'm afraid I know no more than you. All I can say is that she's not come to this place.
I see.
Tell me, child, would you care to share what else is on your mind?
I'm uncertain. Until a few days ago, I lived a hermit's existence.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sequestered in the temple, surrounded by acolytes. I knew nothing of the world outside.
Yeah.
Know nothing of it still.
She was...
How can I be sure in the face of that ignorance? How can I know that the path I walk is the right one?
Recent years have seen the people's hearts and minds turn from the crystal orthodoxy. Its practices are all but forgotten. Yet even still, they regard the crystals and the Vestals who tend them with an innate reverence. Carry out your duty and keep faith, my child. Therein lies the path the Vestals show to all humanity.
But I'm still so weak.
Nah, she's not weak.
Compared to the Mother Vestal, I lack in everything. I could not stop the dark from swallowing up the crystal. I cost those women their lives. And all the world's people, kings and commoners alike, their eyes bore into me, whether in expectation or disappointment. The weight is crushing.
Damn,
My
Agnés.
shoulders are not broad enough to bear the weight of it. The hopes and fears of an army of strangers I've never so much as seen before. They frighten me. I am unfit to show them the way forward.
I'm
I
also
barely trust
annoyed
my
by the
legs to
strangers.
carry myself alone.
But they have. Despite the blame and fear,
Don't worry,
you've
Agnés,
fought
I'm
this
anxious too.
far for the world and its people. Your fight is a noble one.
It is.
Just and right, and beyond any reproach.
He's not wrong.
But now the time has come to set others upon that path. Guide them to follow in your steps.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just as the Vestals have ever drawn upon the crystal's light
Man's
to
a spittin'.
illuminate the way forward for all mankind, so must you. Words are powerful things, my child. The Vestal's words doubly so. They are a force capable of driving man to action, of sustaining him in times of need. You've walked your path for humanity's sake. Your love of this world has been your fuel. Now let your words be theirs. Share your path with them. They'll decide for themselves whether to follow or not. The world will choose as it may. But if you open your heart and point the way, you'll ignite a spark of hope within the hearts of countless men and women.
Hope? You sound like Tis.
Oh,
She's got a point.
already begun lighting those sparks, have you? You'll reach them, child. Speak, and your words will find a home.
Then I had best choose them wisely.
Mm-hmm. Spit. Oh. Oh no, huh? Tis saw that whole thing. It's the drama. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Poor Agnés. Everybody give her a hand, guys. She did a great job. She is definitely the Vestal.
Oh, you
Ooh.
look marvelous!
I remember she wore this at the beginning.
I knew it. You're every bit the wonder I imagined.
Chill out, y'all. Chill on her name.
It really suits you, Agnés.
Thank you, Tis.
Whether it suits me or not is of little importance.
I mean, you know,
Vestments are a tool, and their purpose strictly ritual. But
it's fire too.
Thank you.
Whew. A night's work feels like 7 at my age.
I thank you for your sacrifice, Sage. Your efforts will see the
Ooh,
winds return.
almost dropped the card, Chip.
Oh? If you really cared to thank me, you'd plant a kiss on my
Nah,
cheek.
nah.
Oh, you're shameless.
No, seriously.
Is that another tradition surrounding the creation
No.
of the Vestal Garb?
No, it is not.
No! It's the sad fantasy of a lecherous little toad. What? Unacceptable.
Yeah, unacceptable.
I do love a girl with a firm.
Ugh.
Come back anytime you need of me.
Y'all need to relax on my
Oh,
girl.
I'm able.
Please.
Thank you, Sage.
Man,
Now, back to the temple.
y'all are too much. This girl has literally poured her heart out to you, and you over here acting crazy. Party chat. Ring a bell's reconnaissance. Yep. Ring a bell's scouting for us. Oh shit. Excuse me. Just a moment, Tiz. What's up? I wish this had autoplay too. Huh? What is it? Something wrong? AD is so like chipper. Nothing is all. This. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. He didn't need to say all that. He said this is a matter between men. Okay, nah. Tiz is literally like 14. Ring a bell. You're like what, 22? AD is also like a teenager. So what the heck are you talking about? It is. I was just showing my one of my mutuals on TikTok, some of the cards that I pulled recently. Nothing at all. This is a matter between men, my dear. Uh-huh. It says, now where was I? Ah, Tiz. What's up? Last night, I chanced to awaken and noticed you and Agnés were... Oh, don't start now. Don't start with that shit now. Wait. Oh, shit. What did I drop? Excuse me. I dropped the card, chat. I think it was a... I agree. I think so. I agree. My mutual said Japanese sets are better. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. Yeah. They're definitely much more I'd say much more enjoyable and collectible. IMO. I really did. I really love being able to get those before the English sets come out. I'm just typing to my mutual. They're cool. They're a cool person. They make matcha. They have a little matcha cafe that they run, and they also rip packs. They collect Pokemon too. We've been talking a little bit. She's cool. Last night, I chanced to awaken and noticed you and Agnés were absent from your beds. What's more, you took your time in coming back. Is there anything you cared to confess, old chap? You are diabolical, ring a bell. Just, what trouble does a stick in the mud like you get up to? Alright, you better relax. This is not it. I am not a fan. What? That's none of your business. It's not. Oh, come on, come out with it, all of it, every last sordid, juicy, scandalous morsel. Ouch. Bro. I woke up and I saw she wasn't in bed. Yes, yes, then what? So bad. I got out of bed to look for her. Right, sensible enough. Go on, get to the good part. There was none. She put her heart out. I heard a sewing machine running, so I went to the Sage's workspace and found them talking. What? Talk about a turn for the boring. Yeah. He listened to what was on her mind and offered her some advice. He did. That's exactly what happened. And then she started spilling the beans. I promised myself I'd do a better job of helping her too. Ah, well, alright. So that's it then. That's it. What did you expect? We were only gone maybe 15 minutes. Facts. Facts. And besides, why were you up? Me? Well, you know. Anyway, I nodded off after a few minutes of watching Adia sleep. Holy crap. She's 15. She's 15. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up because I'm like, what the hell? No, because I actually need to know now. I was like kind of joking earlier. But they are like kids, I'm pretty sure. Like Tiz and... Let's see if it tells me. Oh my god, dude. Okay. According to the wiki, and I find this even more concerning, in Bravely Default, she was 17 in Japan, but in North America and in Europe, she was 20. Okay. And then Aaron Fitzgerald, who voiced her, you did a great job, by the way. I love the voice acting for Agnés. It is absolutely wonderful. I think you did a great job. Ideally is 15 in Japan and 18 in North America. That's bull crap, and you know it. You know it. You knew what you did. Hold on. Now I have to look up how old Tiz is. That's kind of interesting. So Tiz was 16 in Japan and 19 in North America and Europe. And then Ring a Bell is 20 and then 23. Okay, so again. Okay. In Japan, and for that matter, let's even ignore the fact that in the United States, they were older and of age, right? In Japan, she was 15. Tiz is 16. Agnés is 17. And then Ring a Bell's 20. What does that say, huh? Disgusting. All I'm saying is that's kind of down bad, you know what I mean? Kind of insane. Just saying, like, I can't even begin to tell you. Interesting. I was just reading some more lore about the game, but yeah, so that's kind of the point. Very interesting that they decided to go that route with this character and the game, I guess. I don't know what they were trying to point out, but maybe in Japan it's not as illicit. Hey. All right, enough whispering. Just what is it with you two? Ah, nothing. Nothing at all, as I said, Ates. Oy vey, guys. What we learned from all this stuff is crazy. There's a little pig. Hey, Bubba. Can we save? Hey, it goes. You know what to do. What's good, shorty? Hey. Alright. Well, we gotta get back to Ancheim. Only you all who are like social media savvy, who use social media, would know what I mean when I say one of my mutuals. I guarantee half of the rest of you don't, which is sad. Not like sad that like you don't know, sad that like I know and that I have fans on both sides. Because I feel like we should all be integrated, but at the same time I can respect why you wouldn't want to be like immersed in that, because yeah. I believe there is a boss fight at the temple, so I'm gonna get some potions before we go fight. Yeah. I was gonna say we could spend a night at the inn, but you don't have to. We're at full health. We have 7,000 pig. I think we bought all the spells, right? Except the time spells, yeah. We have no need for the weapons either. Let's see, we're gonna need a bunch of these. Yes, sir. Couple of these bad boys. Take one of them. Yep. Got anything to sell? Thanks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back at it again. We'll do like... We'll at least try to get through the Wind Temple scene. See how far we can get through it. Because it is kind of an interesting scene. I don't know if we'll get through the fight with the king of Ancheim. Maybe we might. That's why. He only says that when there's something going on. The Vestal Garb is finished at last. Let's head back to the altar of the wind crystals. Yeah, let's do that. The RNG did not ping us. Alright, here's the next cutscene. They could have done like a HD remaster of this game where they were like
The air's grown even more
not
stagnant.
sprites.
It feels almost malicious.
I might be sick.
Wait, something's here.
No! A monster's taken hold of the crystal!
Yeah. Boss fight.
Gross. The beast from the scriptures? Bringer of doom.
Now what?
It stands between us and the crystal's awakening.
Then I don't suppose we've much choice.
Orthros? So Olivia is apparently her friend. But I thought that like we're sisters. They share the same last name, but maybe just because they're both never mind. Vestals. Let's default. I didn't prepare for this, so I have no idea what to expect. I should read the I should have read up a little bit before we came here. The big bad boss is what they say. The weaknesses are fire and water, obviously. Okay. Both 5,000 health. Same stats. Same XP yield. That's funny. So the guide always recommends like just maximizing on the jobs being like prominent. So you could like switch and just have a bunch of magic users and then one like healer. It's an interesting combo. We'll see if that ends up being our strat later. I don't know. I'm not really down for that right now. We're just gonna default and take a gander at what kind of attacks we're expecting. That wasn't too bad. I was expecting a lot worse. I was expecting like a lot. We started at full health. Wait a minute now. AD is already at 310. What happened? Where did we lose health? We lost like 300 health. A little more. Okay. Holy. He's using a lot of magic defense. I'm thinking about it now. We might want to restart this. But I realize we're kind of cooked. Yeah, I was gonna say we're not surviving this one. We could definitely try. We haven't even hit him. We can cast shield. Is it a magic attack like that? You think? Wait, I'm tripping. Why couldn't we have a level 2 magic already? Hmm. The physical damage I'm not as worried about. It's the magic attacks that I'm more worried about. So what was that supposed to... So did it work? Kind of, right? A little bit? I think so. I think we did what we set out to do. I believe so. I'm manifesting that we probably did. You really need to heal Edea. That was intense. Oh. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh no. We might have to run a little bit of a fast one here. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we'll try. might not make it. Depends on when Tiz goes. Okay, I think we good. We're good. We might have a shot. I don't know. We're about to find out. She spent all her turns, but I think we'll be fine. We're really just healing everybody else. Jeez. We're really just spending our time healing people. We're almost out of high potions. Actually, Tiz is better for healing everybody, whereas Ring-a-Bell is better healing for himself. We're almost done beating that head. Almost. If we could stay alive a little bit longer, we might have a shot. I don't know who's gonna be able to make it though. Well, I have a plan. Here goes nothing. Agnés. Agnés. Can you do... It's not gonna be enough, do you think? No. He gave up all 4 of his turns. And so did Ring-a-Bell. So we're kind of cooked on them both. They may both end up dying. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. And he's got Protect on, and it's still not good enough. It's crazy. He's at 150 protect and he still can't get it. What a mess. We're gonna have to wing it. I think we can get it this time. Come on. Son of a... We're so close. We're right there, chat. AD is the only one that can move right now. What can we do to make this situation work better on our behalf? Neither of these two things will help us. It's fine. I'm tempted to do a Hail Mary, but I don't want to do that. We'd be risking quite a bit. I don't know how much health it has right now, so I don't want to chance it, you know. Good call. That do be happening. This time I'm confident we got it. Come on. Come on. We got it. We did it. We did it. Oh my goodness. That one was not easy. Okay, now we can focus on getting the fire one. Ooh, it's braving. And it missed. Perfect. Perfect. We're in a good position now. It missed. Great. Great. Default. Alright. We're in good shape now. So I think we'll all default. Everyone that isn't Adia. I'm mad it chose to use all 3 of its moves on BS. That's perfect. Because now look, it's down by 2. It's Hail Marying, and it knows it's gonna lose. We're thinking, chat, think. We don't need to have 3 mages, we have better skills. Technically, I have job family ability. Honestly, we could have equipped the job families for some of them to have black mage skills too. I thought about that. Maybe I could have switched Agnés to have black mage before this. So that some of her power. Well, we like having her for white mage stuff too. So I don't know, maybe. We'll default again. I'm feeling lucky. We'll use some of this time to regenerate. Perfect. Agnés can use some of her skills to heal us all. Perfect. How are we on? Okay, he's back to his normal state. So I'm gonna default. I don't know how physical attacks would work on the man, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Got him. Doesn't matter. Didn't matter. Okay. I got you. That's how you want to play. Why didn't he... His ability for protecting ally is a weird one because for whatever reason he only does it when he wants to, which I think is weird. Because it's supposed to like come in and protect the ally with the lowest health before they die, but that's apparently what he did not do this time. I don't know why. We should be able to get through this cycle pretty well. Let's try it. Perfect. Easy cycle. Nothing crazy. He didn't even bother actually attacking. Another easy cycle. Perfect. Damn it, man. I knew that was gonna happen. Again, why is Tiz not doing his thing? You know what I mean? Is he not supposed to do this? Okay. Why did she lose one? Perfect. Now he's down too. And we can heal freely. One ether is crazy. Don't know if now is the good time to use it and we can't buy them in the store, which I think is kind of wild. So maybe we're just going to, I honestly don't know what to do now. This might be tough. We're just gonna have to do it, I guess. We did it. We won. A lot easier than a dragon, huh? Dia leveled up, Ring a Bell leveled up. Tiz got a job level, abate water. We got some stuff. We got another ether for the one that we dropped, I guess, or the one that we used. Okay, cinema.
It's over. Somehow. Just how long has that thing been inside the crystal?
Good question.
The details can wait. First comes the Rite of Awakening. I'll second that. I'm in no state to deal with any of that beast's friends right now. Hurry, Agnés! You need to get ready! Right.
Okay. Pay attention, chat. This is very critical.
I'm ready, Aerie. Then let's review how the rite works one last time. I'm to focus my prayers on the crystal, yes? Right. That will naturally align your breathing with the crystal's rhythm. Your life force will stir it awake. That will return the crystal to its normal state. But you mustn't stop there. Keep praying. If you excite the crystal to just short of the breaking point, then release that energy all at once, its effects will spread far and wide. There are a few important things to remember, though. First, you are not to stop until I say. The flow of energy into the crystal could reverse. At its worst, that could be fatal. Second, once I give the signal, you have to stop immediately. Any further, and this time, it'll be the crystal that breaks. I understand. Last, everyone needs to keep their distance and stay absolutely silent. The rite places a huge burden on the Vestal, physically and mentally. But even if she seems to be in pain, you can't come near her or the crystal, no matter what.
What do you mean a huge burden? Is there any danger to Agnés?
There's nothing to worry about. I'll be right here watching to make sure of that. Now, everyone but Agnés step back. All ready to begin? Ready.
Okay, let's go. Later on, Olivia will have to do the same thing for the water crystal.
Aerie, is it done? Not yet! Just a little longer!
Okay, so I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but Aerie's full of it.
More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this!
This is more than enough, by the way.
Stop! That's it!
There's a reason she's telling Agnés to do all this. And yes, while it is partially to restore the world XYZ, there's other reasons why.
Did it work?
The Rite of Awakening was a great success! You were amazing, Agnés! I never dreamed it'd go this well! Oh, good. Now the wind should return. That was supposed to happen then? My heart nearly stopped. I thought something had gone wrong and the whole thing was exploding.
She's right, yeah.
I'll bet they saw that flash from Ancheim.
That light. I feel as if I've seen that light before.
Your memories return?
No, just I can't see it clearly. But I remember a hand reaching out through the light. A woman's hand.
There he goes again.
He's being serious.
Are you alright, Agnés? Anything we can do?
I'm fine. Thank you. Oh, look, look! One of the gems on my brooch is shining! That's proof of the wind crystal's release!
We've never met the other two Vestals
The entire brooch
because they're in
was
different
light.
parts of the world that Agnés
Once
has
we
never been
finished with
to.
all 4 crystals?
That's right! Only 3 to go! 3 more times.
Well, for now, let's head back to town. The wind should be returning, right?
Your supportability cost limit has increased by 1. Okay. So we're all allowed to get 1 extra supportability. That's cool. W chat, W stream. Let's just let's go see what Ancheim looks like real quick before we leave. Party chat. Proof, not promises. altar of wind. The wind ought now return. I'm sure the people of Ancheim will be happy. Yes, with the wind return, the kingdom can go back to its former semi-peaceful ways. Let's hurry back and report. I want to see that lousy king squirm. I'm still mad at what he did to you before, Agnés. Mark my words, he's black as tar. Wow, baby. You agree with me, don't you? You have to. Not all of us are so set on seeing the world in terms of black and white, dear. Our task was to awaken the wind crystal, and so we have. It has nothing to do with making anyone squirm. Just watch, though. I bet he'll try to make everyone work just as hard, even with the wind back. What? But that's not... Still... Isn't it better if we head him off before he gets the chance? Head him off how? Step 1 is making it darn clear that it was Agnés that brought the wind back. And how do we do that? Talk is cheap. We show them the proof. Ah. I don't know what they mean by that. I don't know what they mean by that. We're about to find out, though. He wasn't wrong. We went through a lot getting through here. He's still saying it's gonna get worse, and I'm like, we already beat the monster, but yeah. Pop off. Yeah, we're just gonna quickly pop into Ancheim. These monsters, I think, are stronger because of that whole situation. Honestly, guys, that strat was definitely only going to work because we managed to get ahead of the situation with the fact that we have enough healing staff on power. If we didn't have any healing staff like that, like a bunch of healers, we'd have been cooked from day one. That was tough. Gargoyle is crazy. Does that look like a gargoyle to you, Chet? Let me know. We would have gotten flawless victory if the man didn't attack first. His is just slower as a knight. Alright, let's get back to Ancheim. Messy indeed. Everything's messy out here. You gotta go rest. Oh. We gotta say we gotta go rest up. Maybe we are over leveled now. Or at least this environment.
Do the streets seem noisy to anyone else?
Ah, over there. It's the Weasel King.
Yeah. It do be like that. Let's see what the king has to say.
Hearken to me, my children. After abandoning our kingdom to its fate, the Vestal then came slinking back to these borders
What
to beg
scum.
my forgiveness.
Sir,
And
I'm gonna
whatever
knock you
I
out
did,
personally.
for I saw not to be gained from excoriating a girl for her egregious failures. My clemency was met with willful pride. She promised to return the wind to motion single-handedly. Yet, what has come of it? Nothing. Will save the southern sky set ablaze with a malefic light. The Vestal failed to restore the wind, and brought still greater calamity upon our heads. As proof, look no further than the stagnant air around you. I can but blame my own wishful ignorance for this latest turn of events. I ought never have entrusted this matter to a relic of a bygone era. The Crystal Orthodoxy is a dream of the past, the Vestal obsolete. Her inability to ensure the crystal's function is manifest. Join me, my people. Let us rely upon the Vestal no longer. It is our own efforts that will see this kingdom saved. The labor service is your sacred duty, your pride as
They must have
citizens.
done something
All
to
who work beyond 20 hours a day will receive a royal commendation. And in the wake of this tribulation, Ancheim will emerge a new land.
something that must be like
Our new
prohibiting the
history
air from entering the
begins
city.
now.
Wait!
How did he manage to stop the wind?
What? The Vestal?
Worry no longer, people of Ancheim. I have just awakened the Crystal of Wind.
Lying witch! Then why does the air remain still?
It's true. There's no wind.
The Grand Mill isn't turning!
The king may be right.
Don't be afraid. The footsteps you've carved will be a guide to these people, Agnés. They just need a light to show the way.
A spark of hope. Please, give me the courage. I ask that you listen. The winds that washed over this land without end for so long stopped. A vast darkness split the earth in the kingdom of Kaldisla. An entire village was devoured. The seas fester. Fish wash up upon our shores, twisted and lifeless. Even ships are unsafe from this corrosion. All the world's people, all life is crying out in pain. Your suffering is mirrored in every corner of existence.
Man.
I was dispatched by His Majesty to leave these borders and survey the damage firsthand. My conclusion is absolutely certain. The four crystals have been clouded over with a powerful darkness. On my return, I found the Crystal of Wind in the clutches of a terrible monster. Its crystal's light entirely.
Ha! You reward our patience with fabrications and fantasy. Utterly ridiculous.
This is no fantasy! The beast fell before me and my companions! I present this to you as proof!
Those chains! The chains that circled the beast Orthros! The Tempest Braid? That can't... It's only a legend. A story from the old Crystallis scriptures.
But here they are. The Vestals brought us Tempest Braid. Then
Orthros was no legend, and the Vestals slain it. Preposterous! The chains are fake, like your ridiculous story. There's still no wind.
The wind is coming! 2,000 years the Vestals have prayed! Their lives have been the crystal's nourishment! And now they feed the wind!
she's right. The wind.
The wind has returned! The winds are back!
That is some slow wind.
Grand Mill, it's turning!
Why is it so slow? You know what I mean, chat? They're in the desert. The wind should be blowing kind of hard, right?
I've reached them.
Of course you did. And they love you for it. They found new hope in your words.
Yep, they sure did.
You were amazing, Agnés. And Vestals are a force for good. That speech struck any doubt from my mind.
Thanks, Adia.
Naturally, I knew it from the moment I first saw you.
Thank you,
They're all
Ringabell.
calling out to you. Go on and answer them.
We really made it, chat. Agnés is a star stud.
Oh, I don't...
You're a savior to the kingdom, Lady Vestal. A savior to all of us.
Aw, I feel like crying a little bit.
And at such a young age, the Vestals are a blessing upon this world.
Yes, sir.
Forgive us for failing to aid you when the wind stopped. We were lost.
It's all good.
Please, continue to guide the winds and this nation's people. Lead and we will follow. I thank you all. But I fear I cannot stay. The shadow of danger has been driven from Ancheim, but darkness persists elsewhere in the world. I must join with the other Vestals and see that all mankind is ransomed from this terrible threat. That is my duty as a Vestal of the Crystals. It pains me to leave your side again so soon. I ask your patience and your forgiveness.
She grieves not just for Ancheim's pain, but that of all the world.
We thought only of her own misfortunes. But the Vestal...
Lady Vestal! Know that you go with all our prayers. Please help them. Help the others as you
Girl,
help
I'm
them.
all in my feels right now,
Be
guys.
strong, Lady Vestal!
Oh my god.
I thank you. Your faith moves
I'm an
me
empath,
beyond
chat.
words.
That's the problem.
I shall see
I
your
I
path
feel these
complete
things
and
strongly,
return to
even
you.
if they're like
I swear.
simulated and virtual. Yeah.
What perverse farce is this? This cannot be so! I shall not be undone by a child! I am king! King! And a king does not forget his enemies! Ah!
And the voice actor did a great job at like proving how pathetic this dude is. We did it, chat. We overcame adversity on the hands of some BS. That was great. Let's do the party chat. We'll save and then we'll call it. Okay. The wind returns. Let's see it. This was fun. This was great. This is phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. This was well worth it. Yes, the wind is back. Sure is. Just look at the sky. The clouds are practically racing along. So the wind got faster. Okay, that's what I was. I'm not a naturalist. I'm not a meteorologist. I'm not somebody who writes the almanac. I'm not an like an oracle. You know what I mean? I'm not a mystic. I just know a little bit about science. Okay, I'm an engineer. That breeze feels incredible. Indeed. Doubly so after a job well done. All of Ancheim's people were so thankful. Oh yeah, they were. One girl said that thanks to the wind, her father is able to come home again. That's so sad. I heard we can all eat as a family again. Or now we can fly kites. You should have seen the kids' grins. Oh my god, dude. Oh, the skirts ruffling in the breeze makes me feel alive. Ring a bell. Gee, I wonder who said that. In any case, we got the wind back at our back now. Indeed so, everybody. Indeed so. We did the thing. It's exactly what we do around here. We do the thing. In our next chapter, well, let me go get some potions real quick. Because we used up quite a bit of them during our last fight. We used up all of them. 48 is crazy. How about 20? How about 15? Yeah. Very useful. Very useful. Okay. Nope. Let's go save. Actually, how's our party doing? Do we need to sleep? Probably. Yep. Yeah. I'm cool with it. It's only 20 peak. Holy crap. Yep, you know us. All right, great work today, chat. That was a 1.5 hour stream. Very exciting, very nifty. We'll return to Bravely probably Wednesday. Indeed. We got a long way to go. Okay. Do good things, do great things. Love you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe as always. Try to do something nice for yourself, please. Mondays aren't my favorite, but you know how we do. So, yeah, you know, as always, I will move on to the next stream. So if you guys aren't staying around for the next stream, we will be doing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And given that I'm going to be up till about midnight or so, we'll probably squeeze in some Suganai. I haven't decided if I want to do more missions or I want to do some training ground stuff, because Vicella is the next post, so we'll see. And I'll be up for the Target drop tonight. It is a bunch of Ascended Heroes products, mostly booster bundles and EX boxes. I'm excited to get my hands on a Feraligatr one. Feraligatr for me, personal favorite. Love it, love him. And the other two are Embor and Meganium, which are also cool. Okay. Yeah. Alright, chat. Bye-bye.